Trinidad and Tobago has its first confirmed case of the UK COVID variant. The Ministry of Health says the patient is a returned national who travelled from the United Kingdom. Sunil Lalla has more.
The Ministry of Health says the national provided a negative PCR test, which was taken 72 hours prior to departure from the United Kingdom. Upon arrival in Trinidad and Tobago, the national was immediately placed in state quarantine in a single room and was transferred directly to an isolation area at the Cuba Hospital and Multi-Training Facility once the positive COVID-19 result was confirmed. The presence of the COVID-19 variant of concern UK, variant B117, was confirmed via a gene sequencing study at the Faculty of Medical Sciences at the University of the West Indies. Trinidad and Tobago had updated its quarantine protocols for returning nationals from the United Kingdom from 7 days to 14 days state quarantine. The ministry says this protocol will continue to be implemented, and returning nationals from all other high-risk countries will be subject to 7 days state quarantine and 7 days home quarantine. Members of the public are asked to note that research has suggested that this strain of COVID-19 is more easily spread from person to person than previous strains. It's estimated to be 50% more transmissible. Thus, it becomes even more important for members of the public to follow all of the recommended personal health protective measures. Sunil Lalla, TTT News.
20 new COVID-19 cases have been reported. The ministry says these cases are from samples taken between January 18th and 20th. The number of active cases is 343. The Ministry of Health is hosting a virtual conference tomorrow, January 22nd, 2021, at 11 a.m. to provide the public with additional information. It will be carried live on TTT. On the heels of the revelation that the COVID-19 variant has been detected in Trinidad and Tobago, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley says he continues to be worried about the virus. The Prime Minister chatted with reporters following the commissioning ceremony for the APT James vessel in Scarborough. He also spoke briefly about his personal health.
I've been worried from day one, and I continue to be worried.